template. We will talk about this later. Okay. Let's move to the next question. It was about lowest price order. Guys, we have to practice a lot and we have to practice in a right manner. We don't have to just copy and paste it or just learn it. We have to practice it. Okay, Mohsin? Whatever the question we are discussing here, tomorrow you have to give me their screenshots of those questions. Okay, Mohsin?
Okay.
Mohsin? Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Find the lowest order cost of each customer. Each customer is buying something. Okay, we got another guy. Mohsin. Okay. So output is should be customer ID along with the first name and the lowest order price. So how can I
Prashant
get
bhai,
hello? How can I get lowest from anything? From any column, how can I get the lowest? Tell me, anyone.
प्रशांत
Hello, huh? Yes,
प्रशांत
yes.
एक बार मीट में आइयो, मीट के पेज में आइयो.
I am recording this video and you are just
अरे शिट ब्रो.
tell me.
अरे अभी माही फेस रिवील कर रहा था मैं.
Okay, so guys, this is the
वो
question
कैसे रिवील
lowest.
हो गया?
Okay. Focus on this question, lowest price order, and this is the question where question was asked. In this question, we have to show
मिनिमम
uh,
लगेगा.
customer ID exactly, customer ID, first name, and lowest order price. So order price over here, if you can say total, I can say total order cost. This is the order price. So I have to extract the lowest order price. So for this, it's very simple. What I have to do? See, I have to cust ID. So cust ID or ID, whatever you want to extract. Let's extract this and
टोटल ऑर्डर कॉस्ट.
yeah, cust ID, comma. Second one thing is first name. First name. So I will extract first name, and second thing is total order cost. Some questions doesn't need to give too many attention. So I'll give him alias as minimum cost. Okay. So I'll give him an alias as C, and I'll use join. Join on which basis? On the basis of
आईडी.
orders on.
So, hello, sorry to interrupt you, but Sonak is saying that accept my request.
Just 1 second. Just we will solve this question. Then after that, we have to focus actually, guys, over here, not on the WhatsApp. So this if you can easily see, I'm using join. So orders on orders O. So O dot orders, sorry, C dot customer equal to O dot orders. Now you got why I did this, because I'm giving him alias. So ID I collect from here. So I'll give him C dot customer, C dot first name, and minimum of total order. It means O dot total order. Guys, just mute your mic. If you want to speak, then speak. Okay. Now we didn't have any specific condition, so we will not use over here. So group by 1 comma 2, and should we use any order by over here? No, I don't think so. No? Okay, let's run this code. Okay, we got actually a lot of people their minimum cost of living or minimum cost of eating or ordering. So we can't actually check the solution, but this is the actual right answer. Okay, guys. Mohsin, do you have any question? You can ask.
So in this output, all customers are come or not?
Sorry. Hmm? This question.
They ask no.
Yeah, please go on. Go on, go
They
on.
ask each customer. So each customer here is come or not? Yes.
Yeah, of course. Each customer, those customer who has, I can say, low order cost, like you purchase a pizza which costs you 30 rupees. Imagine. And I purchase a samosa which costs me a 5 rupees. So I will be there in this list, not you. Got
Okay.
it?
But
You
in
got?
here, 8 to 60 also show here.
Yeah, it will be indirect here because I use minimum over here. That's why. Any other question?
Okay, okay.
Prashant,
No.
send me the query. I want to check this question.
Okay, definitely. Where there is nobody. There is nobody, bro. Okay, let's move. You want to check? Then check. Lowest, maybe. Yeah, it's easy. It's very easy. Mostly you have to pay attention. Okay, next order ID. Rahul. Rahul, are you there? Next order ID is next ID
Yeah,
number
yeah,
is
yeah, I'm there. I'm solving. Yeah, I'm solving 9910.
10. Thank you.
9910.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now question is favorite customers. Favorite customer and the medium level. Okay. So find favorite customer based on. Oops. Find a favorite customer based on the order count and the total cost of orders. A customer is considered a favorite if he or she has placed more than 3 orders and with the total cost of order more than $100. Output customer name and customer first name, city, number of orders and total order of cost. So for customer name I will use this. For city will be there, and for orders, for number of orders. So if you see here order date or order detail, so if I will use I can say yeah,
Here we have two conditions.
we will
The
focus on that. Total cost of orders we will get from here, cost of orders. So now what is the problem over here? It seems very easy but might be difficult. Why? Because find favorite customers based on total order count and total cost of orders. So let's see, preview this table. Right now it's very I think this question is very good. Yeah, Ajay, you are saying something.
Mhm. Here we have two conditions.
Hmm. So
Mm,
I will announce those my favorite customer if their order count and the total cost of order is satisfies this condition. And what is this condition? A customer is considered to be favorite if he or she has placed more than three orders. It means it should be greater than yeah, greater than 3. Okay. And order of and total cost of order more than $100. It means this should be greater than $100. This is actually very simple. Actually, we can solve this question with the help of subquery, with the help of I can say ct. So for practicing ct, which is actually very good convenient way to solve questions, let's focus. Mohsin, do you have any question with this uh, do you have any questions arrived in your mind?
No. Yes, yes.
Hmm. Should we like move further?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now we will use most in CT. So with CTE, or you can give your name. So with CTS. Now, why I'm using CT? Because I just want to create a temporary table where I will count the ID because it was asking about the total number of orders. So why I'm counting the ID? Can anyone can tell me? Like it was asking about the number of orders. So I'm counting the ID? Why I am counting the ID? Okay, I will tell you. I am counting the ID because
because the ID is the primary key.
no. That's not the right answer. But thank you for answering. I'm counting the ID because ID here ID is this is the ID of customer. So this is the customer ID. So those you have only those customer now which are buying something from you. You get my point? You can use first name over here. You can definitely. You can use last name over here. You can use not city. So last name, first name, or ID you can use for counting the orders. As many as customers. If you have 10 customers, then for sure that they bought your product. That's why they are your customers. Now you're getting my point. What I'm talking about. So I will use here. Uh,
But it may be chances na ki customers order many times, so their ID also repetitive.
ID should be repetitive.
If they order many products, means
So
many order.
so can you see what the question was? The number of orders. If I have only one customer, that was you, and you ordered 100 times. So how many orders will be there? 100. Number of orders. I have to show number of orders, not number of customers. Now you are getting my point.
Okay, okay.
Number of orders I have to show. I don't care about like how many customers. I have 5 customers and they are buying 10 times. I don't care about the 10 times. I just care about how many orders I have got. Now you got my point.
Okay, okay, yes.
Yeah. So select count of ID. Okay. And we will use. It was asking about total cost of orders, right? So I will use for total. I will use sum of total cost orders. Uh, you get my point why I'm using sum for total. And let's extract everything. Yeah, let's extract everything. Not only you can use star over here. It means like you are extracting everything from whatever table you will mention. If you mention this table, you will extract everything from this. If you mention this table, you will extract everything from this table. Okay, guys, it's very easy question. So I will give him aliases as total cost. Perfect, perfect. Now from which table? From table customers. Okay, perfect. Now we will learn actually very uh, basic things from this question, from this query, from this code, and actually we will solve a lot of questions with the help of this query. So from customers, okay, and should I have to use group by, Mohsin?
Mm, no.
Why? Ajay, I have to use group by or not?
In window function, to not use group by maybe.
In subquery we don't use group by, but
We
in
have used
but it should be the condition, like it shouldn't be in a where clause. In where clause we don't use group by in subquery. Apart from that, we use group by each and everywhere. Okay, with case one, with CT, with window function. So, and why, Mohsin, you said no? We have the aggregation over here, so why shouldn't we use group by? Group by count ID. You got my point. So I will use one. Okay, and there is a one thing. Now, question was asking about. Did you focus on over here? It was asking about uh, yeah, total cost of orders more than $100. So can you tell me why shouldn't I use here where? I will use here having and where are both are similar, but work are actually very different. Having is also used for condition and where is also used for condition. But why I'm using here having and not where? Tell me. ASAP, ASAP.
Because there aggregated function here.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. Ajay.
In where clause, after where clause you cannot use aggregate function. So that's why we need a having. And the
Yeah.
major thing that having is used to aggregate function. Those are come from the virtual table, and the where clause is used when you are performing the operation in the actual table.
At
Uh,
column.
the first one statement was right. Second one was I was not agree with, because in CT we use where having we use with the aggregation. I can write here like this: sum
Yeah,
of
and those
total order.
aggregate function is that come from the virtual table. Like you created count ID, so that is from a virtual table.
Wait a minute. So I'll type here 100. Okay, if it is not in a dollar form, yeah, it is not on a dollar form. So now you focus on over here. I can't use aggregation on where. Okay, guys, it's very simple. It's very simple. And Ajay, I'm shocked. Like, why didn't you answer the question? But it's okay. We can't use where I can say aggregation kind of condition with where clause. And but for this solution, for this question, for this problem, we use having. Okay, so having sum is greater than 100. Why I know, like, why I'm using here having, because question was asked total cost of order more than 100. So total cost is this. This is my total cost. You get my point? And I can't use having with this. I can't use where clause with this. So that's why I use having. Because with aggregation, I always use having if I want to satisfy any specific condition. You got my point, Mai?
Yes, but I have one question. If I use that alias name total cost, it is okay or not?
Yeah, you can use this. It's not a big deal, but you have to use having, not where. Okay, you can do this. It's very simple. Let's see now. If it will not run, then we will use this. Let's do experiment. Okay. Okay. So we created a table where everything is available over here. Everything. But main problem. What is the main problem over here? What is the main problem here? These all the, I can say, data. Uh, if you focused over here, so if you notice that whatever data it is on a different table. So we have to use what? We have to use join. So I will type select c dot first. I'll not write c. First of all, I write first name. Okay, first name comma, and it was asking about city. Then I will write city comma. Then it was asking about the, I can say, order. It was asking about number of orders. So number of orders right here. N O R D R, n order. ठीक है? So n order comma, it was asking about total cost of orders. So total cost of orders. So this is the total cost of orders. Okay, from CTE, and I will use join. Okay, sorry, I will use join. Tick. That's the problem, yaar. If instead of scratch na, this give me multiple cursor. I don't know why. So we will use join on which table, guys? Can you tell me on which table I should use join? On customer table. Okay, on customer C. Now first name I got from here, so I will write here C dot customer name and the C dot city, and n orders I got from here. Okay, guys, so I will write here CTE dot n name and the CTE dot order cost. You got my point? Why I wrote it down here CTE? Because I created one virtual table which is this C. Okay, uh, on which basis? On the basis of ID, on the basis of
Bro,
C dot, yeah, tell me.
then
You, you written customer table
Mhm.
in the
then
We made actually problem over here. We don't have to use order now. Yeah, tell me.
yeah, you use bro, you use alias name after having it would work because the education order of education is different. So you use here
No, no,
order
no,
cost, that is
no, no, no.
alias name.
I did this because Mosin said so. I will do this and I will get out the error. Then Mosin will understand, na? That's not a
Okay,
big
okay.
problem. Yeah,
Sorry, I was not aware about that.
you are not aware. Yeah, I don't know. I know that on CTU. Okay, so see guys, I got everything from here, and I created a virtual table. Okay, a virtual table. It means I can say a temporary table. I created a temporary table, and I just want to connect this table with this table. That's why I use join. And now I will use on basis of, now I have ID. This is the customer ID. This is the ID, and I will use with the customer ID. Okay, so how can I do this? I'll use CTE dot cust ID equal to, tell me guys, tell me, C dot id. Got my point? Now I'll satisfy with one condition where it should be placed more than 3 orders. So for order count here we use order count. Mm, so I can say n number of orders was the order count.
तो तुमको भी हट याद रहती है, तुम भी ज्यादा बोलने लग करो ज्यादा।
Okay, so for where n count n number of orders, it means total number of orders should be greater than 3. You got my point? More than 3. Okay. So let's run this code. If we got any error, then we know that where is the error. Okay. So here, see the Mohsin see. Having total cost is greater than A, then we got the error. It threw the error. Why? Because order of execution doesn't work like this.
Okay.
Okay. So we will use sum of total cost and we'll use copy and paste over here. Let's run this code again. Again, we got actually one error. Uh, mm, Can you tell me, guys? Can tell me like what is the error over here? Mm, First name. Okay, I will. Sorry. That's actually a mistake. Cust ID. Maybe it will work.
I think
Having group by one. That means group by
group
cust
by
ID.
written one. So one means they consider a star.
Okay, so let's try to write cust ID over here. Okay.
Bro, your table name is what? Order or orders?
It's orders. It's
Yeah.
maybe mistake over here. Okay. So I'll
In
use.
upper part, in city
No, no, no,
part
no,
also.
no. It's perfect over here. We made a mistake
Upper part,
in
yeah, there.
orders. Yeah. Okay, we got the answer. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you. So,
Yeah, it's my
if you
pleasure.
see first name, city, and order, and the total cost. So, what was the question was asking? First name, city, and order, and the total cost. So, the first guy was Jill,
अब मैं
then
बोलता हूँ तो
Mia,
बोले नहीं कुछ नहीं
then
बोलना
Farida,
बोलता बोले
then their orders, number of orders, how many orders they bought. I just extract those guys, those people who ordered more than 3 and their cost, their purchases, their cost is more than 100. So if you see, like 100 is less than, I can say, 535. Now you understand, and it is also less than this and it is also less than this. So this is our answer. Maybe it will be convenient for you, so if you want to take the screenshot, you can take the screenshot. Okay guys, now you don't have to confuse on orders and customer table. You can use subquery over here, but subquery, it will took a little bit much more time and it will, I can say, generate a lot of line of codes as compared to CT. See, in CT you just created, no, just focus over here. I just modify this table and after modification I just connect with this table. This is basically very simple. Okay, so Mohsin, do you have any question? Tell me, ask with this, and then we will move to the next question.
I am confusing that
Confused between
in second query,
second
the
query.
main condition is we written just n order is greater than 3. But that n order is already we can find in CT. So, so can I put both condition in above query?
No, you want to put this condition above query. How can you do? You can't use where and having in both at the same code. You got my point. You can't use where over here because you used having over here now.
Okay, okay.
If you are
That
eating from,
aggregation
no,
function that
if you
we
are
can
you are eating from left hand, you can't eat from the right hand. It will be not look nicer. Now you understand?
uh,
Any other question?
so if you have that
And
type
one more
of
thing, or one more thing, order of execution. What will happen? First of all, this table will create it. If I'll give this condition already, how it will be possible? How it will possible that it will fetch, it will then if I use where clause earlier, then how can I use having over here? It's not possible now. I'll not, it will not fetch the right answer. It code will
Just
run.
because of that aggregation function, we need to second query.
Yeah, yeah. Whenever you create a CT na, you always create a second query, you always uh, write
Yes,
another query, because you know that in this temporary table there is something very important which I want to extract, which is not available in this table. You know, in this table only ID is there, but if you can see in CT there is a count of IDs there, so it is very beneficial for me. in
yes,
this
yes.
in this table total or order cost is there, but in this temporary table sum of total order of cost is there, so it is very beneficial for me to extract those values where which is not available in the real table. That's why I use CT. That's the real work of CT. Okay, do you have any question?
Just one last question.
Yes, yes,
If
please.
in the given table, if in the given table we have that total cost column already given,
Total
so
cost column.
can I use where condition and both that condition simultaneously
Having where clause
and add that both condition simultaneously?
and this condition.
If we that total cost column already given,
Yeah, then you can use it,
if
then there is a no need of doing this, want to do this, but it is not available here. That's why I used CT. Okay, any other question?
yes, no,
Okay, let's move to the next question. Rahul, can you give me the ID code number? Rahul?
Yeah, 9905.
nine
Have
nine
you done
zero
9908?
No, 990. Okay, 990.
08, okay.
Let's solve this question, guys. How many can you tell me, Mohsin, how many people are there in our meeting?
in our
Six
meeting,
people are there.
6 people are there.
yeah,
And Mahi, can you tell me their name? Their name. I'll check. No, 5 people are there. Ajay Mahi. Okay, Ajay Mahi, please be attentive. Mahi, are you there?
Bro, just give me a second. I'm on call.
Yes. So customer order and details. Okay, my I can say, Mohsin, let's focus on this question. Find the number of
yes,
orders, the number of customers. See, number of orders. So for number of orders, what I will do? I will do count. Count of what? Count of ID. Okay, or count of customer ID, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. ID or customer ID. Customer will purchase, then it will generate an ID, na? And robot doesn't want to eat something, a burger or a pizza. So a number of customers. So number of customer, what you have to do? Count number of customer ID or from here, ID from here or customer ID from here. Okay, and a total cost of order for each city. Total cost. So for total cost, there is only one column over here, total order cost. Then you have to sum it for total cost. Okay, only include cities that have at least 5 orders. So I have to include only those cities which have at least 5 orders. 5 orders. What does that mean? It should be great equal to 5, or it should be greater than 5, not less than 5. It will be not equivalent to 4. Minimum 5 or maximum more than 5. Okay, you understand? An order and count all customer in each city, even if they didn't place an order. Now I have to count all the, I can say, all the customers, even they, if they didn't purchase anything. I can say, uh, count their name. Maybe company want for future, I can say, future notification they will provide. Okay, so output each calculating along with the corresponding city name. So I have to also show city name. So let's get start. I don't have to look into the table because we already discovered a lot of things with this table. So in output I have to show city. So let's start with city. Okay, so city, comma, again number of orders. So if you can see, Mohsin, orders table ID is order, or this ID is the order of ID, order number of ID. Okay, so I will write here count of id. Now how can I differentiate between this id and this id? I will give alias. So as n over dr, number of orders, uh, number of orders. Okay, again question was asking about number of customers. So for this what I will do, I can count from here or I can count from here. So I will count from here for much more I can say convenient to understand. So count of uh, id. Okay, now what is the difference between this id and this id? Main difference is when I will give them alias, like I will give him alias c, so it will redirect that from here, and I will give him an alias o, and it will redirect here. Okay, Mosin, as n
Yes.
and customer. So US customer, I'll write cust, okay, for short. Now again, what question was asking about total order of total cost of order for each city. For this I will use sum of total order cost. Okay, perfect. So I'll give him alias as total total cost. Guys, please mute your mic. Total cost. Okay, from now I can choose any table. Let's choose my favorite table, which is customer. So customer, I'll give him alias c. So now focus. From C table, which thing I extract? I extract customer. So this is my customer. So C dot customer ID, perfect. And I extract anything else? No, I don't extract anything else. So from customer C, join ORDER orders O. So see, from here I also extract city. So I'll write C dot city. Now focus. Now this is the okay. Sorry. Okay. So this is the ID of number of orders. So which I extract from here. So I will give him alias as O dot order ID. Okay. And sum of total orders cost is available here. So I will give him alias as O dot order cost. Perfect. Now it's perfect. Everything is perfect. Now there is a one condition. If you focus, uh, count all customer each city even they did not place order. Now what? So which kind of join we will use? I have to show all the customers even though they are not existing in this order list, even though they didn't order for anything from here. If I use only join, then it will work like inner join, and what it will do, it will only extract those customers name which bought something, which purchased something. But I don't want that. I want all the customer names. So what I will do, I will use left join.
That's a join.
So from left join, it will extract every customer, even though it will extract Ajay. Ajay just downloaded, I can say, uh, any app, Zomato app, but he never purchased anything. Okay, okay, just 1 second, guys. We got our special guest, Anand. Okay, so Ajay never purchased, bought anything. So before we are solving some questions now. At that time, what happened? At that time, we only just focus on those customers who are buying something. So that's why we use at that time join, not left join. But right now, question asked, count all customer each city even they did not place any order, even they are not capable of purchasing anything. Okay, so that's why I'm using left join. If you have any question like why I'm doing left join here, so that's the answer. So order O on which basis? On the basis of what? How can I join this both table? You tell me, guys. How can I join both table? You tell me.
First ID and second customer ID.
Hmm. Why I'm using customer ID? Why shouldn't I use ID over here? Both names are similar. Tell me, Jay. Why shouldn't I use ID over here? Both numbers actually are same. Why I shouldn't? Why I shouldn't use? See, this is ID 4351, and this is ID 12345. So why shouldn't I use ID from this table? ID from
because
this.
that ID present in the customer table. So that means that ID is a customer ID.
Hmm?
In the order table, there
Hmm.
is a separate column called customer ID. So that's why that
That's a
that
real answer. That's the genuine answer. The ID is here is representing the order ID, not customer ID. You can't connect the customer with order ID. Okay, you can connect
yes.
customer with customer. That's how you will fetch the answer. So good Ajay, good Mohsin. So I'll write C dot ID equal to O dot cust cust ID. Perfect. Any problem?
Oh, no,
So is there any specific other conditions? Yeah, there's a condition called it should be like
at least
uh,
5 orders.
only cities that have made at least five orders and okay. So I have to include only those cities which made I can say five orders. From those cities, I just want to extract only those customers like this, only those customers hmm, who order more than five or at least five. So what I will have to use here, where or having?
Having, having.
Why I'm using having over here?
Because we
Because
find the number
we
of
need
orders.
we need count also. That's why.
Here's the aggregation count over here. So I can't
Hmm.
type or write count o dot id is greater than or equal to 5. It will not fetch the right answer. Okay, if you want to do, you can do by your own. Okay, so I'll write group by. Oh, there's a problem actually, guys. Okay, right.
Group by one.
Group by. I sorry for this. Please ignore that. Group by not one year. We will not one. We will write the proper name. Otherwise, sometimes it didn't give the answer. You
Hmm.
are right. You are right. But so having what I will type now after having. You tell me, guys. Count of what?
Count
It was asking
count of
about at least five orders. So what I will count? Customer or order ID? This
order
O
ID.
dot order ID or C dot ID? Of course, O dot ID.
Hmm.
So count of O dot ID perfect is
Greater
greater
than
than
equal to
and equal to
5.
5. It shouldn't it in this question it was not asking about more than 5. It just asked 5 or at least 5. कम से कम तो 5 होना चाहिए. At least 5. Okay. So that's why I type है कम से कम 5, at least 5 or greater than 5. Okay, this condition fulfilled. Let's run this code. Our all the condition whatever we just mentioned it was fulfilled, and we are asking about you are asking about the answer. So this is the answer: Austin and Miami. This is the city where n number of orders. This is the orders, and this is the customer ID name, and the total cost is this. Ajay, if you want to double cross, yeah, tell me. Ajay, if you want to double check this question, you can check.
Okay, okay, sir. Send me the query.
I sent it to you. You got it. So guys, let's do you have any question, Mohsin? Rahul, tell me the
No,
next
but
code. Mm-hmm. Nah, you tell.
that Rahul query in the charts, I don't understand what they write. Target equal to or something like this.
You don't have to actually focus on. You watch my screen, so just focus on my code. If you watch any other person code, you
Yes,
will
yes, I get
maybe misunderstood. Okay, maybe he
yes.
will be right. Okay. So Rahul, next ID number
9905.
9905. Okay. How many question we solved yet, Rahul?
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the fifth number. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Our pace is very perfect. We just spent 10 to I can say 12 minutes per question. That's perfect. Highest target under manager. Highest target under manager. What a fascinating question. Guys, mute your actually. Okay, thank you. So find the highest target achieved by the for full screen. It will be visible more. So find the highest target achieved by employee or employees who work under the manager ID 13. So manager ID. So this is the manager. Like in like where we are studying right now, there are a lot of managers, and this 13 is the guy who was actually mentoring us, or who was actually our manager, who is from our department. Okay, so output the first name of the employee and target achieved, and the solution should show the highest target achieved under manager ID equal to 13, and which employee achieved it. So in output I just have to show the name, and the employee name, and the highest target, like he just sold, I can say, 1 crore rupees uh, uh, Ferrari, or any bike or any supercar. Okay, so I just have to show that what he did, which kind of target he complete, and his which who is under the, there are different kind of department manager, but we got the condition. This is our manager name 13, and number or name, whatever you want to say, and the employee name. So this is a Salesforce question actually, guys. So keep this in mind. Okay, perfect. I got a notification. Okay, guys. Okay, so the first name, last name is the employee name, and the gender, sex ratio, the gender, employee title. Title will focus, guys. Title is manager, senior sales. Okay, department is the salary, is the target. So this is the target in numerical form. And bonus, email we don't care about, city we don't care about, address we don't care about, and manager ID we care about manager ID and all. Perfect, guys. Is my screen is visible?
Yes.
Hmm. Thank you. Let's do it. Okay, in so the first one thing it was asking about should show the highest target which has the employee achieved it. So I have to show employee name. Okay, so this is the employee first name. All right, any other table? No. Employee name, and it was asking about show the highest target. So target is the table, is the column over here. Right, target. Okay, perfect. From Salesforce, do you have any Mohsin, do you have any problem over here?
No.
Mahi, are you there? Mahi, hello. Mahi, Mahi is there in our Zoom, in our Google Meet? No, I think he is not. Okay.
हूँ लेकिन थोड़ा बैकग्राउंड में नॉइस है इसलिए नहीं बोल रहा.
Okay. So be attentive. Whenever I will ask you something, be attentive. Okay, at that time. So I use where, because we got the condition, guys. ID should be great. ID should be 13. So I just copy paste it, because the column name I think the similar. Manager ID. Perfect. Okay. And it's in a numerical form, so I don't have to mention like single and inverted comma. If you want, you can do it. And is there any specific target? Now, guys, here's the problem. The target should be highest target. So for this, we a lot of time we use and target TAR. Let's ignore that. Just want to check what is the highest target. For that, I'll use CLE C2. Select highest target. For highest target, what I will do, max of target is a column. Yeah, TAR GT target. Okay, target from Salesforce employees. So Salesforce employees. Let's only run this code. Only run this code. Okay. Now we got 0.111. Sorry, in this second we got highest target is 600, maybe dollar or 600 product that guy sold. So we got the answer, guys. What? 600. Okay. Now I can do one thing. I can use subquery over here, or I can say just write this code number. But what will happen if I write the subquery? It will become the dynamic, If I write only the specific number, it will become an static code or query. And if the data, or I can say the number will be changed in future, the target may be set to 7,700 rupees. So it will, this code, the code will not work. So I have to use subquery over here. So Ajay, this is your favorite question. Please focused. Target equal to. So if I write employees now, okay, if I write this, just focus over here, okay. Why I'm doing max? Because question asked the highest target, that's why I can't use max of target in over here, because I just have to fulfill some conditions. One condition, which what condition is that? Let's explore now. Where id is equal to 13, and this is the second condition we already included. Now uh, where id equal to 13. So I think we just complicate our this, because I don't see anything that I shouldn't do that. So let's run this code. If I got any error, then we, okay, we got, no, we didn't get anything. So can anybody tell me, like, what, which kind of thing we missed over here? Just very simple, actually, very simple. No, if I see, guys, if I will write here 600, na, after that I still we will not get the right answer. Which kind of thing I'm missing? Mohsin, can you tell me? See, we will not get any answer. We are not getting any answer. The main problem is our code is very right, but here have a look. Sorry, have a look. If you see this, you know, we can, no, notice over here we can use max target. We can write max over here, but why we shouldn't use max, write max over here? Because here is the condition that manager id should be 13. Now it will work, it will work for all of us, but it will not specifically work for this. That's why we use subquery. Now I will write here, see, where I can say where manager id equal to 13. Okay, I will run only this code. Let's see I'm getting any kind of specific answer or the same 600 blah blah. Okay, right now if you see Mohsin, here we are getting 400 for 400. Okay, why I'm getting 400? Because question asked it should be under 13. It means like that 13 guy was named, imagine Manoj. So whatever the target is going on, it should be under the manager Manoj. Before I was using this is just setting the random, I can say the total overall company max target. But that what I don't want. I just want the Manoj, uh, the manager Manoj, manager Manoj, under the Manoj, those employees who just got the highest target. Imagine there is a, we are working on a, I can say functional, and right now we are doing actually very good on Python. Okay, and there is another cohort on web development. So on that there is another guy who got 600 point and I got 400 point. So I just want to filter it out under the Junaid sir, like who is the most who's the guy who got most amount of number in Python. Now you got why I write here manager ID 30. Now you are,
Yes.
yeah. So I got 400 now. So let's see if I write here 400, is it will be work or not? Okay, yeah, it worked. It is very, I just put the answer na, I just put the answer. But in future, if I got 500 marks out of 600 in future, in next month, so it will, this code will not work. That's
because
why,
this code is not dynamic.
yeah, if I type this over here and if I run this again, now see, Answer will be same. You got it? That's why I didn't use max target over here, because max target will not specify this condition. That's why. Well, if I'll remove this, uh, sorry guys. Okay, let's run this code. Am I able to get any specific answer? Or yeah. So if I write here only max, na, so only Nikki was I was able to see. But see, there is Nikki, there is Steve, there is David, three guys who got 400, 400, 400. So this is the actual answer. We don't have to only fetch only one employee. We just want to fetch those employees who get the maximum. Maybe not only me, Ajay and Mahi also got 400 marks. So they should be there, na? They should be on the list. So this is the real answer. Ajay, if you want to verify, like should we use max or so, yeah, you can do this. Uh, Now you got now, like why I did this, why I write manager ID should be 13 in subquery. Mohsin,
Yes, yes.
is there any question? Should I explain?
No.
This is actually really good question. Okay, smart question.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this is the smartest question. Uh, to in like I have solved like more than 20-30 questions, but this is the good question. So
Bro, can you check my answer too?
you can tell me your answer. Where's your code?
Uh, I have sent on the what is that?
No, tell me your answer. Tell me your answer.
Okay, let me copy paste.
Okay,
It's
947.
okay.
How many questions did we solve?
I've solved like almost three questions has left.
No, we like how many questions we solved? We
We solved only
Only
five.
five.
This was the five, fifth.
okay. Let's next code will be four, na. Let's start.
अच्छा
Yeah,
Okay. So the
yeah. I
next
got the same answer. Yeah, I
okay.
got the same answer. But I used different approach like city.
विंडो पकड़
Yes, city.
Yeah, it's not mandatory to use. Actually, what you have to do, na. See. You can be a creative. If you want to do something with CT, na, you can do with subquery. If you want to do something with subquery, you can do with CT. So what I will do,
Yeah.
I will create a table with the help of this. See, I will write here CT as, please just focus. I'll not write with. So I'll write here with after some time, and not now. After that, if I will run this code, it will work. Now what I will do, select employee name from CT. Okay, and it will work. This is actually very simple. It's not a big thing. If your city and if your subquery both are clear, then you can do with anyone you want. I solve one question with city. Yeah,
Prashant bro, I need your help. Can you solve question number 9901?
no, after some time we can jump on that question. So
Okay.
this is the question. This is actually why
That
I
question is related to self join. Yeah.
self join. Okay, this is the question actually I want to solve with subquery, because Ajay have some kind of problem with subquery. That's why I just want to solve this question with subquery. Okay, let's jump to 991. Then after that we will jump on 994. Okay, okay, let's move. This is super manager. Find the manager at least seven. Okay, we got only one. Okay, find the manager at least seven direct reporting employees. Okay, a manager have a seven direct reporting employees who just report them, like we got loss, we have passed this, we just we got this amount of money, we generate this amount of money, like this. In situation where user is reporting to himself or herself, count that also. See, up in this question that was actually very interesting. It was saying a guy who is just reporting himself. Like I am a manager, and maybe today there is no employee on Sunday, but I have to work now. So at that time, I'm reporting. I'm just checking the reports, and I just reporting myself. I just acknowledge myself. I just have to count that also. Output first name and manager name. So first name means employee name, and this is the manager ID or manager ID. Okay. So let's solve this question. It's actually very funny question, but it's very easy. And why shouldn't I use self? Yeah, I will use self join because there is only one table. So now, Mohsin, did you uh, got the question?
Yes.
Okay, very good, very good. So if you're able to see, I have in output I have to show first name or of manager. Okay, okay, first name of manager. Okay, so this is not actually only an employee name. This is also a manager name. You know,
Yes.
see, there is a thing. These are the employees, and these are also, like this. Bond is all this is manager. Max is employee in sales. Apart from sales, also all are employee. Okay, guys. See, Alan Wang is a manager. Okay, so don't get confused. So if I will write here first name uh, FIRST first name. So it is not a name of I can say it is not a name of an employee. It's a name of a manager. I will specify that in further. Okay. So SMANAGER manager name. Okay, more convenient to understand. So comma what I want, I
ID.
will extract the ID.
Mm,
Okay, let's extract the ID also. So ID comma, and also apart from that we don't need anything. Okay, so ID I'll give him alias as manager ID, so it will be convenient to understand. From from
employee.
employee. Okay, perfect. Employee. I will use self join. So for self join, you don't have to write self. You just need to write join. It will understand. Okay, you are doing self join over. So join employee. What I will write, what I want to give him. I'll give him alias as M. So you will understand. Okay, this is the employee table and this is the manager table. Okay, guys. So this is if I'll write here M dot first name, it means I'm asking about manager name. If I will write here M dot ID, it means I'm asking about. Let's write here distinct. Because distinct. Hmm. Find the manager at least 7. Okay, and one more thing. If you notice, it was asking about the I have to count those employees. I have to count them. So for this,
E dot E dot first name.
yeah, we have to count actually employees, not manager. That's why. Good, good. So count of E dot distinct of
First, first.
perfect. Ajay, is there any problem?
Mhm.
No.
I'll remove this now. I'll remove EMP employee ID or employee count because I'm using count. So I'll use employee count. Okay, perfect. From
Mhm.
E and join, I want to join with. Don't be
From the
confused.
distinct of.
Okay, guys, don't be confused with this. I just want to join. See, it
Oh,
was asking about only the manager name. That's why I wrote it down m dot manager, and it was asking about seven, at least seven. I can say employees are reporting. That's why I use e dot id, and I give him alias as e, and I join employer m. Okay, it's very simple, very simple. On which basis? On the basis of id, because in both the table id or yeah id is there. So I'm doing, I'm just doing the join on the same table, join on again in the same table, in same the table. Okay, so id equal to id. Okay, so I'll write here e dot id equal to m dot id. Perfect. Mohsin, do you have any issue? Mohsin. Hmm. Ajay, do you have any issue with this?
No.
So what should I do next? Can you tell me? Uh,
Group by.
this is actually a condition over here. Manager with at least seven direct reporting employees. Seven direct reporting employees are this. This is direct reporting employees. I'll make it na very convenient for you. Seven direct or reporting employees. So this is the seven direct reporting employees. So should if I'll write here where na where condition. So I can't do that because there is the aggregation over here. So what I will do? Can you tell me, Ajay?
Group by.
Group by group by what?
Uh, Group by.
Yeah, this is actually very interesting. Should I use m dot manager name or should I use I can say m dot id, because if you see now output have to show with the first name of managers. So I can't do
Or
group by
manager name.
hmm, manager name or manager id. Okay, so I'll do first. Okay, and what I will do next? Tell me.
With at least 7 direct reporting.
Having having
Yeah.
count of count of what? Actually, we made a mistake, guys. We can't use distinct e dot.
Count of ID. Count of ID.
So should I copy for saving up my time? It should be at least seven, na? So at least seven for if question asked na at least seven, just write equal to. But it was not asked about less than seven. At least seven. So I'll write greater, greater and less, greater and equal to seven. Seven तो होनी ही चाहिए कम से कम. अब but it can be more than seven. So let's run this code. If any issue over here, we will check. We are not getting. Let's do group by on the basis of m dot id manager id, because uh, maybe in with the help of still we are not getting the answer, guys. Manager name and which kind of things we are doing wrong. E dot okay.
Maybe on the basis of
Did you
m dot
notice?
manager ID.
Did you notice something? Manager id is also already given. We can't we can't use m dot id over here. Now
Hello.
you got my point.
Here you write. Hello, Prashant, bro. You have written count e dot distinct id. It should be distinct e dot id.
Distinct e dot id. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Distinct e dot id is good. What is wrong with this?
E dot distinct id, or should be distinct e dot id.
In which line you are asking about?
Second line you have written that count, and then
Mm.
parenthesis in between you have written e dot distinct id. It should be distinct e dot id.
Over here.
Yeah,
Second
very
line,
clear.
Yeah,
Correct.
it should be that, na? Distinct e dot id. I can't write e dot distinct id. It will not work.
dis, distinct e dot id.
Yeah, this is right. What is wrong with this? It's right. Manager id. So e dot manager id and uh, m dot id. Let's run this. We got the see why I did m dot id over here and the e dot employee id over here. Anyone like this is actually a very small I can say logic. Can anybody tell
I
me?
think, bro, I think your screen has struck. Uh, is this only for me?
No, it is not stuck. Mohsin, can you see?
Just see. I think round screen is stuck.
Okay,
Yeah,
according to
did you see I'm
due to the
executing some code?
network issue.
So see why I'm doing m dot id over here, because see m means this is the manager I can say manager table. Right now it's a manager table. So for manager table I just want to extract those IDs. That's why I did ID. And e dot manager id, for e dot manager id this is the, I can say, uh, table and of employee, and in employee id I have only left manager id. That's why I use m dot id equal to e dot manager id. And like why we use having over here, because question asked at least 7 employees, direct employees, reporting employees should be greater or equal to 7. That's why we fetch uh, greater than and equal to 7. Is there any problem in this you have faced in this question? Why we are getting wrong answer right now? Okay, okay, sorry, sorry. I just selected heavy. Okay. Mohsin, do you have any question? Just tell me.
I only confused in that on condition that m dot id equal to e dot manager id.
See, Mohsin, just remember this answer, okay? I'll write e dot id and m dot id. Remember this answer, Mohsin, Ellen and George. Now, now, did you get any answer? I'm running this code still.
No.
Why I'm not getting this answer? Because e.id right now it was not able to extract those values which is not equivalent. They see, I'm just matching. I can say e.id equal to e.id and m.id equal to m manager id. So how I will get the answer? I have to cross it, na? I will. I have to
Yes,
now. You got the answer.
yes,
Yeah, it's basic, but yeah, it's obviously
yes, yes.
everyone will have the, you can try this,
Confusing.
you can made a lot of mistakes, but after that you'll remember, okay, I'll let's do a different type of join, because it was not a join, it was a self join. If you use self joiner, you will understand the properties of self join. Let me show you. Self join explain. Hmm. So Mosin bro, three resource. Ajay, are you there? A self join is a join in which table.
Yes, bro.
Okay, a self join is a join in which table is joined with self, which is also called unary relationship. And how can we use join? We will use join like this. See over here. This is the primary key. Okay. Then this is the foreign key. And after that, how join will work? Self join will work. See, it will goes like this. And an example of self join is example. This is the table of employee. So how it I can say mm, join over here. Question was asked to get the following SQL statement. So employee name and employee supervisor name. So a dot employee supervisor. See, it was just reciprocal. Mohsin, focus over here. It was a imagine A is manager and the employee supervisor is a employee. So m dot manager and e dot manage e dot supervisor. So this is actually very reciprocal. Whenever you use self join, you just use a reciprocal. That's how you will, I can say, fetch the answer. Otherwise, like a I can say this in this question, if you notice, supervisor name was on a different level and the supervisor is there, employee id is there. I can connect e dot a dot id and b dot supervisor, but it will not fetch the right answer. That's why I did that. Okay. uh, okay, let's move.
Uh,
Apart from
in
that, any
self
question?
didn't
Yeah, we are going.
in self didn't try need to write it and join
In self join, what?
because uh,
Go on, go
you
on.
you just shared that screen. So
Hmm.
in that example,
Hmm.
they doesn't write just join. They just write a comma between self join
Mm,
in from statement.
select ye, then ye.
Employee A,
Yeah,
comma employee B.
they were just explaining. Maybe in future, maybe you will see. I don't know why about the W3 school. Yeah, let's jump to W3 schools, not resources.
मौसम भी लाइक जो होगा वो देखा जाएगा सोच के जी रहा था बट
Hmm.
अब जो हो रहा है वो देखा नहीं जा रहा
Of course, bro. Of course. Yeah. So actually, whatever I represent, na, this is the basic method to represent a self join. But this is the way how you can actually represent a self join. You don't have to write join. So from A from B, then where the condition is this and city is this, order by this, and you'll get the answer. Okay.
Okay.
But if I write this now, you will say, yeah, where is the join? I don't understand where is the join. That's why I have to wrote it down join over here. For self join, you don't have to mention join. For cross join, for I can say for inner join, outer join, left join, right join, you have to mention joins. But for self join, it is not. If you write, if you remove that, and if you write employee and employee m, it will fetch the answer like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, right.
Apart from this, any question? Let's move the next question. It was about 904. I remember. Okay. So,
Bro, can hello, can you send the answer of that question? That
why didn't you said earlier, Rahul?
bro, there is a network issue. I got disconnected. Uh, Now I come into this.
Okay, guys. Let's focus. Let's focus on 904 question. Okay. ठीक है. Let's go. Now, we solve with one question with subquery, two question with subquery, and one question with CT. And if any chance, we will solve with CT. Okay. Find number of employees who have achieved the highest target. Output the employee first name along with the achieved target and bonuses. I have to find the employee. It means employee name. Okay. Who achieved the highest target? Achieved the highest target. It means what I will do.
Max,
Mhm.
max.
Okay. Okay. But if I use max now, then only get the maximum value from the column. I will not get the for the particular for each employee. For
Window
each employee.
function.
Exactly. Good. So right now I have to use window function, and with the help of window function, I will fetch the answer. Okay. Do you have any query? We will solve same question with subquery and CT. So first of all, we will solve from CT. It is much more easier. Okay, guys. So if now I have to fetch the employee, and for each an employee the highest target. Okay. So what I will do, I will rank them. I will rank them. Imagine if I achieved 4,000. I target 4,000, and uh, Ajay also achieved 4,000 title. So should I skip that part, or should I remain that part? Should I stick with that part? Okay. Like I have to give the prize to top three, and Ajay, Rahul, Mohsin, and Prashant. Now Prashant got 500, Rahul got 400, Ajay got 400, and Mohsin got 300. So I was in the first, and Rahul and Ajay got the 400. So should I skip that part, or should I give him the same position, like second position, or should I give him second or third position?
Same position.
Okay, so for same, which kind of window function should I use? Rank, row number, or dense rank? Now I will tell you, rank and dense rank and dense rank. You will tell me what is the difference between dense rank, rank and dense rank and row number.
Row number has
Now I'll give you hint. Like some one of the three, one of them, one was skipping some duplicates, one will not skip, and one will doesn't affect. It will just count 1 2 3 4 5. It will not skip, or it will directly count.
so
What is the dense function? Dense rank. Tell me, Ajay. Ajay, you there?
Yeah.
What is the dense
Uh,
rank?
so then rank
What is the work of dense rank?
yeah.
Rahul, you tell me what is the work of dense rank?
What? What? What?
What
What is
is
the?
what is the meaning of dense rank? How it is work?
I okay. I don't know the meaning of dense rank, but I know the usability where we use
Tell me the
rank is
usability. Hmm.
yeah, rank is used to work. Rank is one
Dense
of
rank.
the operation. Yeah, yeah. window function perform the
No,
operation
no,
on the
don't
rows.
teach me about window function. Just tell me about the dense rank. How it work, dense rank.
Okay. Okay, so dense rank used to give the rank on the rows on the basis of the columns. It doesn't skip that major point that it doesn't skip the rank. Whether you are using the rank, so there is the same number of rank. Then next one it is adjust the rank
No,
and
no,
skip
how
the
it will
rank.
count? Like I have 100 rupees, then 50, 50, then 40. So what is the dense rank will do?
Okay, so 100 rupee will count first. When you are descending the rupees, then 100 rupee count one, then 50 50 will count two, then other will count three.
Okay,
It
perfect,
doesn't
perfect,
skip the
perfect.
rank. Yeah.
Okay, okay. What is row number?
Row number will count the number of rows
No, just
like one,
example,
two,
the
three.
example. Like stick with the example,
Example.
10, 50, 50, 40.
So it will count the number one, two, three, four. It doesn't affect. It doesn't care about the duplicates. It just count the number one, two, three, four, five, whatever it is.
And what is the difference between rank, same normal rank,
Rank and what?
just normal rank? How many I can say apart from dense rank, how many ranks are over there?
Ranks are.
Hmm. How many kind of rank are there?
I know only two dense rank and rank.
You only know dense rank and only two.
Yeah.
Mohsin, you
Row
tell
number
me.
also. Are you talking about the window function or rank function? Like there are two rank function, dense rank and rank, and say, you can also include the row
I was
number.
asking about how many ranks, how many rankings are there. Window function divided on three things, na? Aggregated, ranking, and value. I was asking about how
Yeah,
many window function are there on ranking.
three: dense rank, rank, and row number.
Uh, we solved one question actually today per percent rank, but you forget that. It's okay. And entile is also there. Entile just give the half of the one of the question I just posted on group. Did you forget about that? I think in that question it was asking just about like give the only 50% of the data. Then at that time we use entile over there. It's okay. It's okay. You actually explain very well. So Mohsin, you tell me, Mohsin,
Window, we can select three types. Like this,
majority of time. Okay, please go now. Yeah.
yes, like Rahul said, row number, rank and dash rank. Second type is aggregated. Also, we can use in window function like count, maximum, minimum.
Okay, 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 okay. So, what is Rahul said about window function? Rahul said about row rank. So, what is row rank and how it work? Row rank in SQL.
Uh, it doesn't matter. Row rank written just like sequence one, two, three. It is repetitive or they doesn't see anything.
And how rank will work in SQL?
Rank will work if a repetitive number comes, they give same position, but in next number they skip that number.
Like if I will give you any, I can say example like one,
Yes,
two, two. Sorry,
just like
not
you
one, two,
said,
two. Like 100, 50, 50, and 40. So, what? How is that? Can you differentiate like rank, dense rank, and row rank?
so row rank.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Ajay will do. Ajay, can you differentiate? Ajay, are you there? Ajay? See guys, the main point is if you're not able to understand the rank or dancing, then it's not a worthy to explain dancing and everything. So Rahul have a clear thought, but he was yeah, he explained his explanation is good, good, not what I was expecting, but good. Ajay, are you there? Ajay? Okay, Mohsin, you tell me, you tell me. Okay.
Okay, so just like you said, if row rank we can apply, then 100 given position, then 50 50, then 2 3 4, like just like sequence. In the rank, just normal rank, 100 give one position, 50 50 second position, and in the fourth like 30 They give
See,
full
see, see,
position
see,
number.
Mohsin. See, whenever I will ask or interview will ask, I don't know how interview you have to react in interview, but see, just give the simple explanation. Sir or bro, uh, dense rank will not skip any part, but it will, I can say, stick with the duplicates. It will remain, it will count the duplicates like 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. It will not skip any part, any number. While it comes to rank, rank will skip. It will definitely count the duplicate, but will skip that part. Example, 1, 2, 2, 3. It will not give the 3, 1, 2, 2, 4. And
Yes.
if I'll talk about I can say what's the third one, row rank.
Row.
So for row rank
Yes.
I can say a row number, sorry, not row rank. So row number, what it will do, it will, it doesn't care about like 1, 2, 3, 4, how many duplicates you got. Like I got 100, 50, 50, 40. So it will not care about the duplicate, it will just giving me another number 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the power of
Yes.
different dense. Now here's the problem. uh, just focus. Okay. Where is the, okay, okay, just focus on this question. It was asking about the find employees who achieve the highest target, achieve the highest targets. Imagine there is only three employees I will choose. No, no, there is only top three who got the rank of top three I will choose. So you got, I can say 400 marks, I got 400 marks. So should I use dense rank over here, or should I use a row number over here, or should I use rank over here?
Dense rank.
Dense rank, right? Why? Because if in exams a guy who got first position, he got 800 out of 1000. And second guy, if he got I can say 500 marks, and the third guy also got 500 marks, then they will both got second position. Am I right?
Yes.
So yeah, that's why we use dense rank. So let's use dense rank. We discuss a lot about window function, so I hope like window function will be clear. Let's use mm, sorry, I just mistake. Okay, with city, let's solve with city, and after that you will tell me, or Rahul and you both will tell me how we will solve with subquery. Okay, Rahul?
Yeah, yeah, sure, bro.
So yeah, good. CTS. Uh, what the question want? Find the employees who achieve the target. Okay, so select first name, name. Okay, first name, comma. It was asking about along with
Next
the achieved
target.
target and bonuses. So bonus should be okay. Bonus is there. It's a good thing. Comma. Now I will use dense rank. Okay, guys. And dense dash rank over. Now I don't have to do partition because I the question was not asked you have to do partition on the basis of email, on the basis of city. If question give you a hint like divide in a basis of city, then you have to do partition, but not, it was not asked here, so I will not do partition on the basis of city or anything else. So I'll do just
Okay. Yeah.
order by
You, bro,
target,
you skip the target.
where I skip the
You skip
target.
the target column.
Okay, target was asking. Okay, thank you. Now it is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, now target should be because it was asking about highest,
Descending.
so I will use here design. Good. DSC. I'll give him alias S RNK rank.
Rank. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll write here from mm, because it was going on mostly in select statement right now. Okay, so this is all in the select statement. Dense rank is also on the select statement. Now from
Yes.
I'll note it down the employee name. So employee name, I'll close the bracket, or I'll use this bracket for, okay, close the bracket. Now I just create a table where I can, the first name is there of employee, bonuses are also there, target is also there, also rank is also there. You see? So now I'll use select emp name. Yeah, or you can do, you can do one thing, but it will give you no, I'll tell you, select star from everything from CT. You're just extracting each and everything from CT. Okay, let's
But we don't need
rank.
rank
Yeah.
also.
So where where am I? Where I just want to tell you where rank is equal to 1. Okay, let's run this code and see if we got any error. Yeah, we got an error. Use select star from line equal to 1. Okay, sorry, this is the actually I don't know why sometimes now what happened I write it over here and it was mistakenly written over here. So we did something wrong actually. Where check the manual use near dense rank. We just made any mistake near dense rank. Can you tell me, guys?
Near
Any,
like dense rank.
anybody can tell me? We have to get alias, na? I'll use as. Otherwise, it will count in a dense rank. So there is a guy Nikki who had got bonus 100 and the target was this and the rank was this. Now imagine I don't want rank, so I will copy this
Yeah,
and
bro, but why it's giving you only one record? Because the maximum value is
what is the maximum value? Maximum value is 400.
yeah, but in earlier question it's giving the three records,
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
and all third have the target value 400.
Target value 400, but they didn't got the bonus of 100, na? They
Okay.
have I can say maybe different kind
No,
of
no,
uh,
you are
imagine.
searching for the rank value that has the
Wait a minute, wait a
target.
minute.
Yeah.
Now if you're able to see, there's a different kind of bonuses over here. Okay, and
Okay.
if I will remove this, I'll star it. Now now if you see, it gave him alias 1 2 2 2, and now if you are able to see here, there is a only guy Nikki who is the highest over here. Okay,
Okay.
maybe
But
table was
earlier
changed.
question, yeah.
No, earlier question was a different table now. If maybe in the in inner side in the table maybe data was changed, we will
Okay,
go
that's why. Yeah.
we will go according to the question. We will go to according to the data. We can't say in previous question answer was picky and right now Nikki. Why? I can't do
Yeah.
this now. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
I thought that table is same. That's
no,
why.
no, table is same, table will be same, but maybe some data will be
Record is
changed now.
different. Yeah.
We just focus
Yeah.
on our code. You don't have to.
Yeah. Got it. Got it.
Where
It's
r
my
and k
mistake.
r
It's
and
my mistake.
k equal to 1. Okay, so I don't need everything. Yeah, I
Data
don't need
equal to.
1 2 2 3. I just need those people who got the first position. So target was Nikki. Okay, so Ajay, if you're there, then you can run this code and verify to me that this.
Ajay messaged that I will come after 5 minutes. I have to eat food.
Just Ajay, can you run this code and can you tell me this is the right code? So
What is the question number?
question number is 9904.
9990.
Now, what is the next question, Rahul?
What is your our output?
Nikki?
400.
Yeah, 400.
Wow, bro.
We are getting the right answer or not?
Yes.
Thank you.
And bonus
It's
100.
not. It's not mandatory that in previous question the data will be changed
So
and
show
in.
this show this code on the chat.
Huh?
Yeah, thank you.
हलवा बना दे हलवा खा दे
So what is the next one? One was no. That was we solved it. After that, the next code was Rahul. Are you there?
यूट्यूब में देखना
What is the next code?
Uh,
Can you tell me from the group, Mohsin?
Prashant,
Yeah.
check your WhatsApp.
Mm,
पोहा बना दे पोहा खा लूंगा हाँ, पोहा खा लूंगा बना दे
what is this? Hmm. Mhm. Yeah, we can do this, but if I just make it dynamic. Okay, can you tell me from the group, Mohsin, what is the next code?
98 what 9899
9899. Okay. Hmm. How many questions left after that? Two or three?
Two.
Percentage of total, guys. Okay. So in this question, it was asking about calculate the percentage. Now I don't have to tell you that what is the percentage and how to calculate it. Okay, you can do by your own. I'll tell you how we will solve this question. So calculate the percentage of total spend a customer spent on each order. So I don't want to. I just want to calculate the percentage. How like how much they are spending on each order. Okay, and output the customer first name, order detail, percentage of the order cost of their total spend across all the orders. Okay, it seems like very tricky question, but it is not actually. So okay,
तो तू नहीं खाएगा बे? तू नहीं खाएगा?
so let's start.
भूख नहीं लगेगा तेरे को?
Rahul, just mute your mic. uh, let's
एक
start.
दो बजे भूख नहीं लगेगा? एक दो
uh,
बजे भूख नहीं लगेगा तेरे को?
I'll let's have the look. Okay, we got actually two table. Yeah, I thought it's for only one table. We got two table. So I have
तो
to
खाना
show
तो मत खा लेते ना?
the first
तो तू
name,
देखा जाएगा?
and apart from that order detail. So first name I will get from where?
फिर
First
उसको
name I
गिवन
will
कर.
get from here. Order detail I will get from here. So I will use join. Simple.
भाई इजी है जो रहता है सुजी को उसको मुझे ना डाल
And
दे बना के
percentage of
तड़का डाल
the
दे बन
order
गया.
cost of total spend. So
हाँ बना दे. हाँ बना दे ना मैं रहूंगा ना. मैं रहूंगा बना दे.
Rahul, can you mute your mic? Yeah, whenever you want to speak with other, it's recording. Yeah, its session is recording. Okay, calculate the percentage. Calculate the percentage of total spend. So first of all, the question was asking about first name, na? So I will write here first name. First name, comma. Then after it was asking about order detail. So order detail is available here on the different table. Remember that. Mohsin, are you in session?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Order details from order. Perfect. Okay. And it was asking about percentage of the total cost, total order cost of total spend all across the order. So don't actually too much I can say think about it like how can I do this. Actually this is very simple, but at the same time it might be hectic for you if you're not able to understand window function while aggregation. So we can use window function with the aggregation using uh, some minimum max or whatever you want to do. So right now what it was asking about, nobody just tell me like I even though I just said three times like each order, but I was expecting from Ajay, but even though Ajay was not mentioned this, so it's okay. Order details. Now I have to give the percentage. So for percentage, the total percentage of order cost. So order cost, total order cost. How will I give sum of order cost divided by what? Divided by what? Divided by what? Divided by total spend all across the order. So right now I don't have any specific column they where this total spend was written. So I have to use uh, sorry, I have to use a window function over here. Okay, because I how can I do total spend all across the order? Is there any Ajay? Do you have anything on your mind apart from window function? So we can continue with that.
No.
So can you tell me which window function in which aggregation function should I use over here?
Which aggregation.
How can you do percentage? Sum of something divided by sum of something up into 100, na?
Mm-hmm.
I'll not do sum over here because it's already a total. Why should I use sum? Hmm. I'll use sum. Now if anyone will remember anything about how we use aggregation, Ashu, do you remember?
Total order cost.
Hmm.
Total order cost over
In dense rank, we never use
window function or
anything. Yeah, we never use anything in this parenthesis. But
Important answer.
and in aggregation and in lead and lag, we always use something over here. So
Mm-hmm.
what I want to do sum of.
Total order cost.
Hmm. Now, what is the difference between
Uh,
total order cost and sum of total order cost? So if you see over here, it took some time. Okay. So this is the, I can say, from for here, it will fetch only 100, 80, 30, 25, 25. Now, what I'm actually asking now, why I'm doing window function, or why I'm using window function, because in window function, mm, uh, we are not working for only for one column, we are just working for each and every row. So how can I divide it? If I use only total of sum, I will not do anything. It's possible that I can divided 100 out from this, then after that I don't have any numerator or denominator which I want to divide. For 100 I have something which I will get from here, but apart from, what about 80, 30, 25, 80? So for each and individual, that's why I'm using window function over here. So what window function will do? Window function will create or generate another thing which will divide it 100 by something, 80 by something, 30 by something, 25 by something, 80 by something. Okay. So sum of a over over pa-
partition.
partition by what?
Uh,
Some,
partition.
why I'm doing some total order cost. Who was spending total order cost? I can say, uh,
Customer.
yeah, customer name. You can do give customer name or customer ID also, up to you. See guys, it's very basic. It was like 100, 80, 30, 25, 80. Okay. So main thing is here. It's, if I do only sum na, it will only fetch the, if it will add all the rows, and it will give me only specific answer. But I want the sum for each and individual, I can say, employee, or each and every customer. Okay. For this customer I want, for this customer I want something, for this customer I want something, for this customer I want something, for this customer I want something. Okay. That's why I use window function over here. So ah huh. Now you tell me, now what should I do? I don't have to do anything order by, because question was not asked to descending.
Give alias.
So give him alias as, mm, I will give him alias R, no, not RNK, it was percentage. So I'll give him percentage. Okay, don't just focus on the, I can say, alias. From where I'm doing this, I'm doing in this table. Oh, sorry, I'm doing sum in this table, orders. So from orders O, I have to join now, because there is a first name which is available in this table. So how can I get that? Ashu,
mm,
join. I will use join. So first name available is here. So uh,
so
c dot
ID
first name, and order details is available here. So I'll write here o dot order details. Okay. Apart from that, anything else should I mention? It's not very ready to mention here the name. So on which basis? On the basis of uh,
ID
ID. I should tell me, how can I connect both table? On which basis?
O dot ID
Order from order, which column I should I use? ID or customer ID?
ID ID.
How many people are agreeing with
Customer ID.
ID, and you want to say I agree with Ashu?
Actually, I was coming the middle of the question.
No, but you can use your logic now. Order ID, cust ID, and here's the customer ID and
O
ID.
dot O
Okay, okay.
dot customer ID is equal
Here,
to
It's obvious,
C dot.
Ashutik.
customer ID is same.
Hmm. You can't use ID. This is the order. You purchase a pizza. So this is the ID of that pizza, and this is the customer name who bought that. So yeah, it's okay. You. But I disagree with you, Ashu. C dot
Agent in the middle.
C dot ID. C dot ID means it's a customer ID. Okay. Customer ID equal to O dot cust ID. Oh, sorry, sorry. Not dot. It's dash. Sorry. Okay.
Underscore.
Is there anything condition should I mention? There's only one customer name there. Take. So I think, yeah, we got the percentage of Eva, Farida, and Henry. Why these people are giving them giving that multiple name? We can use this thing, but question was not in the question. It was not told us like because each and every time now they are purchasing something else like coat, slip, shirt,
Okay.
shoes. So I can't do distinct over it. If I do this, if I will do distinct, it will maybe remove. But if I do
Not
this now,
effective.
now, if I will do distinct
Not
on the name, so what happened? Eva, maybe these both the details will be loose by my from my data. So it is good or not? It isn't good. Why? Because if Eva liked code and in future I want to show something to Eva, so how I will get the data? That's why we can't use distinct over here because of they purchase different things. Even though if they purchase the same thing, it will I can say plus point for percentage. It will not redirect again. See, Farida buy skirt, coat, and shirt, but Farida buy purchase shoes. But if you see, this is not going to duplicate for each and every name. For Farida buy bought four things which are totally I can say different from each other. Okay, so we can't use this thing because of this. So if you want to check this code, then you can check. um, yeah, so this is the right answer. Mohsin, do you have any question with this? Mohsin, Ashu, do you have any question?
no.
Oh,
Yeah, Mohsin, please go on.
no.
No, इतना अच्छा पढ़ने
Uh,
लग गया.
per percentage, per percentage, here need not to multiply 100.
Yeah, that's what I expecting from
500.
you. Can anybody tell me why shouldn't I multiply with 100 right now? It's very logical question. Actually, you all can reply. Ajay, I was expecting answer from Ajay while having dinner.
क्या 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 पूछा इसने?
इसने
हाँ मतलब क्या
total
पूछा
order
डिटेल में?
cost divided by sum of I did something and my answer was right. I'm damn sure. But why I didn't multiply with 100? Even though whenever we do percentage, we want to calculate something on percentage. At that time, we multiply with 100. So why shouldn't I did? Why shouldn't I multiply here with first with 100? Come on, Vijay. You can do this. It's a very basic answer. I was expecting from Ashu too, but let's see.
आशु
Ashu, are you in the session?
I'm here in session, yes.
Can you tell me
solve the Motin doubt.
why didn't I multiply
Please,
with 100?
please tell me, Ashi, please.
I don't know. I think 100 is wasted.
Hmm?
I think
I don't know.
Okay, it's okay. Ajay,
I also don't know. So.
Rahul, are you in session?
The percentage,
You can use internet. Why shouldn't you? Why you are not using internet right now?
so I think 100 can be used here.
If you know basics of how aggregation is going on na, on here, so you will not ask or you will give the specific answer. But I'm expecting from you, yeah, guys, because we are already covered a lot of CT, a lot of window function questions.
Motin, can you repeat it your question?
Yeah, please repeat your question, Mohsin.
We all
for calculating percentage, we always multiply by 100.
Hmm.
Yeah. So here we can't multiply by 100. Why? Are you understand my question?
Yes, yes, I understand, bro.
I think in SQL doesn't return
It's like 1 hour
data.
45 minutes. Still, we are recording the session. It's great.
No question.
Ajay, come on, yaar. I think you can do this. I think this video will be going on
Yeah,
YouTube, guys. Okay. Do you have any problem with this? I don't think so. You have any kind of problem. Yeah, people will learn from that video, na.
yeah,
So it is good.
yes.
I hope my voice is audible on that video. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. It will not make any sense, bro.
Hmm.
Ajay,
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
tell me.
Calculate the percentage of the total spend a customer spend on each
I think
on first the customer
Hmm.
acquisition.
Yeah, Mohsin,
Complexity of the orders.
Mohsin, you are thinking something.
I think window function has own syntax. So in that syntax we can't
Oh my
use.
god. The
No, no, no.
percentage should be represent as decimal, bro.
Hmm, 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 hmm. Uh, no. Yeah, you are very close, but tell me the answer.
ये भी सही नहीं है.
Our code is right now, or our code there is a default in our code.
No, this is the correct. I know 0.61 means 61%. It is also correct. So I think
Out
doesn't
of one, not
require.
from 100. Some don't. Nobody knows. Can you tell us?
It's very easy, yeah. It's a answer is this is the answer and this is the code. Now, if I told you like why shouldn't I multiply with 100, then see guys, see they not everything is available on the window function, yeah. Okay, it will only do some. It can't do percentage. The main problem is I didn't write here percentage because I just want to get the value in a decimal point. That's why this is a simple thing. And you are thinking like logically from if I write here,
Just, just
if I
stop it.
if I write here multiply with 100, and if I do that, I'll let's see what I'll get. Maybe
Because
Is it
mm,
wrong?
no no no
Multiply by 100
no 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 it is not
starting.
wrong. We will multiply. Uh, just 1 second.
Whole.
Yeah.
Whole by 100.
Let's start from 100 from here. Let's see
Yep.
it will work or
Just
not.
wondering.
So if you notice, we'll get a percentage in I can say not in a only decimal
100
point.
dot.
It is out of 100. Now it is out of 100. But before it was only
I
out of
already said that it is out of 1.
it was yeah.
Not this.
No, not it is out of 1. It is between 0 and 1. Not it is out of 1. It is between 0 and 1. You said that, but you was not elaborate at that time. Nah? So how I'll accept your answer? Both answers are right. If you multiply with 100, it's accepted. And if you didn't,
Your
then it
question
is
is
also
not a question. That's why.
it's actually a good question, yeah. You didn't ask that it doesn't means like it's not a
Your
good question.
question. Not a question.
Seriously,
Just.
seriously, Ashu, ठीक
Yes. You are assuming too much, Prashant.
है.
And you. You try to assume us more.
This video is going to upload on YouTube. Keep this in mind. Okay.
India. Uh,
Okay, guys. You all are right. Okay. Let's move to the another thing. Can you tell me the next code number? Mosin? 98. Any question?
989.
No, it is hard. 97. Oh, 99. 97. Okay. Got it. Got it. 97. Okay. Now, Mosin, you will tell me how we will going to solve this question. Give me your approach. Then Ashu will give. Then Ajay will give. Ajay will not give. Ajay has some kind of special
Dance
access.
time.
Yeah,
Find the employee with the highest salary per
per employee.
department.
Now, we can solve this question in multiple ways. Now, you will tell me, guys.
Name,
We can
employee
solve
first
this
name,
by a window function.
Good approach. And
Dance tracking function.
partition by
Subquery.
department.
we didn't read any question. We didn't watch the table. Just assuming. You're assuming too much, Ashu and Ajay.
What do you want, bro, right now?
Add questions involved and employee.
Find
Output the
find the
department
employee with
name.
the highest salary per
It's
department.
very easy, yeah.
It's easy, bro.
Along with the corresponding salary.
Uh,
Oh
There is only
my
one table.
god. Oh my
Goodbye.
god.
Now, hint is there. This is the hint. You have to use max.
आशु हाईएस्ट सैलरी
Yep.
आशु ये वही क्वेश्चन है भाई
Which one?
Control.
The first phase one.
अरे नहीं यार
तो
Hmm.
समझा.
Use inner query, then use max, then use group by, then use outer query. Inner query, outer query, where we use when we use subquery.
Condition. I already tell that.
You didn't tell like you will use
I
subquery.
said.
You said you will use dense.
I
No, no.
said dance rank and subquery.
I'll watch rewind this video and I'll definitely I'll watch that video. Don't
Okay,
worry.
yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
So let's solve this question. Then
Don't assume too much.
find employee with the highest salary, department employee name, employee first name, and along with corresponding salary. Okay. So in output,
सेलेक्ट
select is all there. If we're asking about department name, employee name. Let's write department name. Department, where is the department? Okay. Department in the, I can say where karna. So yeah, that's good. Department. Then second one
क्वेश्चन
is
इज
we can also solve this
Push
question
PDM.
with I can say vendor function. But why we need vendor function? I don't have to use any rank over here. So why we need a vendor function? Use your brain, na. I net
ओके ओके वी कैन सॉल्व दिस सब क्वेरी
I didn't say that the highest salary where is the rank equal to one or the maximum of that, or I didn't even told you like for each I can say employee. Okay, we can solve with window function. We will see first name. First name. This is the employee name. Okay, guys, and department and the question asked along with the corresponding salary. So salary is there. Okay, salary is there. So salary is there. Okay, very good, guys. From employee. Now where salary?
वेयर सैलरी
Salary is what?
इन
Yeah, salary in or equal to whatever you want. In
कर्ली ब्रैकेट
select
सेलेक्ट
select max of
मैक्स सैलरी
salary. Now what it will give? It will give you the salary for each individual department or for each individual first name or last name, whatever you are checking.
फ्रॉम
Okay,
डिपार्टमेंट फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय
from department. How did you say from department? I didn't understand.
फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय
Okay, from I said I thought there is a second table from employee. Uh, from employee. Is there anything we want to do? Now there is a department called management and the first name is Richard, and his salary
Group
is.
by, group by.
Why we should use group by over here? It is in the subquery, and in I already told you in subquery where it was in the where clause. We never use group by. Ashu, you know that, or it's the first time we are discussing this?
I'm good.
You know already, na?
Yep.
Okay.
What?
We want
Now I'm
Okay.
just saying this eighth or ninth time in this video.
but
If you
but
check this video, na,
bro,
no, no.
we need department wise salary. So
Okay, so so okay,
Yeah.
let's see. Group by what? Department, na?
department.
Department.
Hmm.
Okay. Department. Okay, sorry. Yeah, department was sales. So management, sales, audit. So for management, we got Richard. For sales, we got Mike, and for audit, we got. Sorry for my mistake. Actually, I was not focused on question. Sorry. Yeah. So it will be the right answer. Let's check the solution. Yeah, you are right. You both are right. You all are right. Sorry for this. So I
7 crore.
7 crore. Yeah. Amitabh Bachchan will came to your house, Mohsin, and give you a big, massage. Uh, Tell me the next code
Nine
number.
six
This is the 10th question. Am I right?
9 6. Hmm.
Okay, you tell me, guys, this question. This is actually very simple question. Should I should I explain this question? First customer who have never made an order.
Yes.
Output the first name.
Ashu, Ashu,
Hmm.
check your WhatsApp, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Check your WhatsApp one.
Yes.
I think we shouldn't said this in the video, Ajay. Please. You are seriously, Ajay. Seriously.
Seriously.
Sorry, Shaktiman.
Find a customer who have never made an order. So
This would upload on YouTube.
find the what happened?
Prashant, you want to laugh?
That
I want to laugh. Send me. Find the first name
Okay, okay.
from customer
Check your WhatsApp, bro.
after this video.
No, no,
From
no, 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 no. Just one,
no, I can't. Na, I can't switch from my personal thing. So
uh,
first customer,
You can check
find
your
the
inbox.
customer who have never made an order. So who never made an order. So guys, if you notice in this question, na, customer is here
okay, but
and order is here. So how can I
It's
extract those
left side.
customers? Arey yaar, please focus on yaar. That's why, Mohsin, seriously,
Mohsin,
this is the ID number and this is the order number. Now, how can I, Mohsin, if you not speak right now, na, I'll give you some good words. Okay. So these customers, some of the customers bought some orders. Okay, good, got order something, but there are some customers who didn't purchase something. So I want to extract those. So which kind of join I use?
Left join.
Left join.
Ah, I mentioned
Yeah.
the join, and that's why
As
you
per
told.
I concerned, we should use left join.
I mentioned, na, I mentioned like which kind of join should I use. That's why you all were very aware of that. Orders. Oh,
Yes.
on
Yeah,
the.
but I have solved this question earlier, so I got the idea.
very good,
No.
Ashu.
Your
You are
name is Rahul, na? So Rahul will be able to solve this question. I know that. I thought
He
Ashu was speaking. Cust dot ID and where cust ID is where cust ID is what?
is
See, here is the cust ID. So if you notice on the cust ID, there are all values are available here. But what is meaning of cust ID over here? It should be null. I just want to extract those customers whose customer ID is null
never
on
made
the
an order.
who never made an order. It means who never on this table on the order table. We
Okay,
have actually two data. Okay, like company like Zomato have two data where they have one data about customer how they are living and the other data how many customer they are ordering. So if I show that customer ID is null, So it means like they didn't order anything. That's why I wrote it down here. Null. Only left join will not work. I have to show that it is null. Let's run this code. It's actually free question. No, no, it's not a free question. So this is the answer. Here, guys, if I will not use this now and run this code, I'll still got so many output. So you will check by yourself. If you didn't get the answer, you can run this. I can say condition clause where clause. Okay. So I hope this video will be helpful. There's a 10 questions we solved in this video, and this video length is pretty much good. Its length is
Yes.
2 hour. 2 hour I continuously speaking with my folks and just trying to solve some questions on Strata Scratch. I hope this video will be helpful. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be touch in the next
Please
video.
like, subscribe.
No, don't like, subscribe. Just watch videos and understand. Be better.
How to solve?
Be capable of solving. I can say complex SQL questions. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, guys.